One of the most common questions I get is, how often should I be adjusted? And the reality is the answer depends a lot on the severity of your condition, the season of your life that you're in. If you have scoliosis or a reverse curve in your neck, or maybe you're training for a marathon or some sort of competition, you should be getting adjusted pretty often. And if you're not in one of those seasons, if you've already done a corrective plan, or maybe you've been visiting a chiropractor for a long time, typically the very least that we recommend getting adjusted is every 2 weeks. Technically, every 10 to 14 days, you should be checked and adjusted. And the reason for that is a lot of things. Honestly, it's because our lifestyles, we're always on phones and computers and having bad posture and messing up your spine. And the other reason for that is something published in medical literature called Wolff's Law. Wolff's Law basically states that any joint or area of the spine, or really any joint in the human body, if it's fixated and not moving for 10 to 14 days, that joint can start to get more fixated and start to develop things like arthritis, degeneration, and tissue damage. And so therefore, if one of the segments of your spine is misaligned and it doesn't move correctly, that joint needs to move. It needs to be adjusted. And if it doesn't, it can start to develop things like arthritis and degeneration. So at the very, very least, you want to get your spine adjusted every 2 weeks. Personally, for me, I'm moving around a lot. I'm doing a lot of things, adjusting a lot of people. I work out. I have young kids. And so I get adjusted at least once a week. And for me, that's always worked. I've done that for more than 20 years now. And I feel like it's really, truly helped me. And for my patients, it's the same thing. We always recommend a minimum of every 2 weeks. And in the beginning, usually a little bit more frequent to get things moving in the right direction and realign and correct the spine. But at the very least, when you're in a maintenance phase and just trying to kind of maintain everything and make sure your spine stays in good alignment, every 10 to 14 days, there you go.